On my kicker tonight, I make a case against tribalism as a tool of political competition. I've come to the conclusion that it really doesn't work, has never, even once, benefited any of Kenya's 42 tribes. Not even one, I dare tell you. As a reporter, I have covered the last 5 general elections and the last 3 presidencies. I have watched closely the roller coaster of ethnic emotions that grips Kenyans during elections. I have watched respectable men, some of them very well educated and exposed, roll themselves into small and bitter tribal wrecking balls just because of elections and because their tribesmen are supposedly on the ballot. I have witnessed conversations void of reason and composure. I don't even need to mention the unfortunate shedding of blood occasioned by the mass euphoria that projects the tribe as the centerpiece of political competition. Of all recent elections, none inflamed tribal passions like the 2017 presidential election. Our ethnicity was commodified, complete with the enlisting of the now disgraced propaganda experts Cambridge Analytica to help play up and worsen the gravest of our ethnic fears. This tribal competition during elections is now among the puzzles the Building Bridges Initiative, BBI, is supposed to resolve. But even as they do that, Kenyans themselves must decode the meaning of the good writing on the wall. First, life after elections has always returned one cruel verdict: that the bloodshed, the tribal animosity, the hatred, and the do-or-die attitude was both needless and ultimately unrewarding. Take the economy as an example. We've just seen shocking images of angry farmers uprooting tea bushes in central Kenya. We've heard angry dairy and maize farmers in Rift Valley cursing the government because of horrifying milk and maize prices. It should be instructive that the 2 regions constituted the core support of the base of the governing Jubilee administration. This explains the pain and sense of betrayal those farmers feel over the current state of the economy. Second point, Kenyans should now wake up to the realization that tribes don't form governments or run modern states and economies. Elected individuals do. And these elected individuals live by the rules. They are guided by rules and principles that do not include doling out favors on a tribal basis. It should be found grossly misleading and selfish of politicians to continue promising their tribes a place in the next government, when indeed they are just using their ethnic groups as a springboard to personal endeavors. Lastly, unless it engages in outright illegalities, such as blatant marginalization, no Kenyan elected administration or government will ever achieve region or tribe-specific economic prosperity. An economy works or doesn't work for everyone. It does not follow voting patterns. Everyone benefits or everyone suffers. The last few years have been a lesson in the interwoven nature of the Kenyan national fabric. We are a nation that must rise or fall together. All the 40-plus tribes together. It will take courage and time to confront the collective ethnic mindset of Kenyans. But the hard lessons of the recent times must surely be driving the message home that tribal competition in a modern democracy is an exercise in futility. That is my kicker.